you won't just seize that day.
Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Carla and I love sharing ways to elevate your home, your lifestyle and your everyday spaces, all while staying budget friendly. I'm sure you have that one tiny area or one small area, that awkward space that nobody knows what to do with or how to decorate. Don't worry. This video will give you some inspiration and some ideas. This is my tiny area that used to feel like wasted space, but after a few simple changes and some budget friendly decor, it now looks like a designer corner in my home. Small awkward spaces in our homes usually are the most ignored, but they actually have the most potential. Today I'm transforming my tiny stair landing into a cozy designer moment using mostly things I already have, a little DIY, a little creativity, and a lot of intention. And this little area here is my awkward space. A little bit too small for furniture, too visible to leave empty, and honestly it just felt unfinished every time I pass. So instead of ignoring it, I decided to treat this tiny landing like a mini design moment. Let's talk about this space that inspired this entire space. This beautiful wall art I found at Ross for a very inexpensive price. But the second I saw it, I knew it was coming home with me. What I love most about it is the elegance, the deep black tones, the gold accents, the soft whites, the soft silvers. It just felt rich and timeless. And this piece became the color story of the entire makeover. When decorating spaces or small spaces, sticking to a simple color palette makes everything feel intentional instead of cluttered. And under the wall art, I added the only new furniture piece in this entire space, this entryway storage sideboard that I got from Amazon, and it's a modern looking designer inspired. I've seen some like it for more on higher end stores, but this I got from Amazon. It was very easy to put together. It was packaged well. It came with everything needed to put it together, and it was a breeze, and I absolutely love it. The size fits perfectly, and yeah, it's a beautiful piece, and it was very inexpensive. It was less than $150, and this is one of the pieces that I got throughout my entire home, which I decorated for like $1,700 in total. My living room area, my dining room area, and you will see bits and pieces as we go along, so definitely stay tuned. But yeah, this piece is absolutely beautiful and I love it. Not everything has to be new when decorating a space, but honestly I needed something functional here. This tiny landing area didn't have any storage at all, and so this piece does two things. It adds storage while looking clean and designer, and because the scale fits the wall perfectly, it makes the space feel intentional instead of random. These next pieces are actually something I've had for years. I originally picked them up from one of my favorite stores, which is Home Goods, but the colors didn't quite work for the vibe that I was going for. So instead of buying a new art, I simply repainted them. A little paint can completely transform anything. And now these oversized pieces look custom made for this space. They actually make the area feel so much more expensive because larger artwork always create more impact, and I love them. You'll see exactly how everything comes together in the end beautifully. Another thing I love doing when decorating is shopping my own home. This bench was actually being used in my bedroom, and it's a Just and Main inspired bench. And when I moved it here, it completely changed the energy of the space. With some added pieces, it made the landing feel cozy, feel lived in, and layered instead of empty. And sometimes the best decorating trick is simply moving pieces around, pieces you already own. All right, so this little area needed something, and this little plant just wasn't it, so I moved it. And this little accent table is another DIY moment. I found it on Facebook Marketplace, and it was originally white, as you can see. But once I brought it home, I decided to paint it black to tie in with my wall art. The darker color really grounded the space and made everything feel cohesive. And because the table is small, it fits perfectly in this tight corner. And I added this vase that I got from Home Goods years ago, and these stems, well, these sprigs or stems or whatever, from Hobby Lobby. And to finish everything off, I added this huge gold wall decor piece that I also found at Ross. It was another inexpensive find, but it pulls all the gold accents together beautifully. And now the space feels complete. And just like that, this awkward space, or this awkward little stair landing, turned into one of my favorite corners every time I come up the stairs. It's one of my favorite spaces in the house, and it's proof that you don't need a huge space to create something beautiful. So let me know down in the comment section what you think. Now I placed this book here with a little bit of pink because I'm going to do in my bedroom with pink, and so I wanted a little bit of pink outside here, not too much, and I thought that with a book it would be perfect. So yeah, because I'm gonna decorate my bedroom next, bathroom and bedroom, so definitely stay tuned. But yeah, this is what everything looks like. I love doing a sporadic floral arrangement, so I had that one. I think I'm gonna change it a little bit, maybe, but this is perfect for the spring. And then I just added this catch-all vase or bowl that I got from Home Goods, of course, and I added some books just to use as a riser, and it looks perfect. Didn't want it to be too much because we're creating a moment, and it don't have to be too much, so this is perfect. And then my favorite piece, which inspired the whole area, then we're coming down to here, not going over that side because don't want to show exactly how inside here is. Right, so this, love, didn't want to use a picture frame, so I wanted some sort of wall decor, not doing too much, and this is perfect. So this is giving a creative moment, gold, which fits the and I am going to change this out, the whole floral. I'm gonna change out the vase. I could cover the vase, give it a different look. I might do that, and then use a different set of stems, but we will see what stems I choose. I have to go to the storage, so yeah. And this is perfect for here. Nothing too much because you don't want to cram up the area so that you can't pass, and you know. So yeah, and then I love this. I do have some picture lights to go above, but we'll do that in another video when I'm changing up the look, because I do that a lot. And then I just put the plant that was down there, I put it right here just to kind of style this area as well. Throw the blanket on from Home Goods, of course. The book is from Amazon, yeah, and of course, so yeah, that is it. Love the area, love it. So what do you think? Let me know down in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in another
What you doing?